Good morning, students. We are live now, and you are watching live class of SP Convent School, Nawapura, Sarnath, Varanasi. I am your teacher, Ashish Kumar Gupta. Today, I will teach you mathematics of class 7th. Today, there is your first class, so I will teach you chapter 1 first, and chapter 1 is integers. To know about integers, first of all, we need to know about whole numbers. So let us see what is whole numbers. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, infinite. These all numbers are called whole numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and so on up to infinite. Infinite means plus infinite. These all numbers are whole numbers. If we add -1, -2, -3, and so on, minus infinite, -3, -4, -5, and so on, minus infinite, then this becomes simultaneously integers. Integers means integer means 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. This is not only 1, 2, 3. This is plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Plus is hidden here. So plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on, plus infinite, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 minus 6 and so on, minus infinite. These all numbers are called integers. Now we will learn about addition and subtraction of integers on number line. Let us see. Addition and subtraction of integers on number line. Addition and subtraction of integers on number line. So first of all, what is number line? If we draw a line like this is called number line. Provided on this number line, you need to have plot 0 in middle, and then you plot 1 means plus 1, 2 means plus 2, 3, 4, and so on. At last, infinite means plus infinite. On right side of 0, we plot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on, plus infinite. These all numbers are positive, so these numbers are called positive integers. And on left side of 0, we plot -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and so on. At last, minus infinite. These all numbers are negative, so left side of 0 are called negative side of the number line, and left side of 0 and left side of 0 all the numbers are called negative integers because they all have negative sign, and all the numbers of 0 all the numbers right side of 0 are positive, so all the numbers on right side of 0 are called positive integers because they have positive sign. Now let us add and subtract negative integers and positive integers on number line. Suppose you have to add plus 4 and minus 3. Plus 4 means simply 4. Simply 4 means plus 4 because plus is hidden here. So we only write 4. 4 minus 3. 4 is here and 3 is minus 3 is here. 4 is here. First of all, choose 4 and then you go. If there is negative sign, then you have to go left side of 4. 4 and 3 has negative sign, so go left side of 4 on 3 times because there is 3 here with minus sign. So 4 is here and go 3 times. Negative on negative direction. Negative direction is left direction or left side. So 1, 2, 3. 4 minus 3 is what? 1. So answer is 1. Similarly, suppose you have to add minus 5 plus 8. Minus 5 plus 8. You have to add. Then first of all choose minus 5. Minus 5 is here and minus 5 is here, and you have to add 8 on minus 5. So first of all see 8 has which sign? 8 has positive sign. So we have to go on positive direction from minus 5, and positive direction of minus 5 here. 5 is what? Right side. So go 8 times on positive direction of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So minus 5 plus 8 becomes what? Becomes what? 3. So answer is 3. If two integers have what? Opposite signs, minus plus 4, minus plus minus plus minus or minus plus, then always there is what? Subtraction, because one occurs only if we subtract 3 from 4. If we subtract 3 from 4, then this is 1, and one has which sign? There is no sign here. There is no sign here means there is positive sign here, because positive sign is always hidden. So, and positive sign occurs here from where? From 4, because 4 have simply if you see 4 minus 3 is 1, but 1 has no negative sign, positive sign, because positive sign occurs from where? From bigger number, and 4 is a bigger number, 3 is a smaller number. 4 has positive sign, so there is a positive sign. Similarly, in this question, there is opposite sign. Here is minus and plus. So, if 5 and 8, if you subtract 8 minus 5, then there is always 3. But 3 has which sign? positive sign. Why? Because 8 is bigger than 5 and 8 has positive sign, so there is a positive sign here, plus that, but plus is hidden here. So this is what subtraction. This is what subtraction, and this is also subtraction. Subtraction. Now let us see how to add two numbers, two integers. Suppose there is suppose there is -3 -2. Then how to add these two numbers? Here both numbers are what? Negative integers. -3 -2 both are negative integers, because -3 and -2 both are negative side of 0. So let us add -3 we have to add -2 on -3. -3 is here, and -2 means we have to go negative side of -3. How many times? 2 times. So negative side of 3 is negative side of 3 is what? Left side. So from 3, 2 times. 1, 2. This is negative side. 1, 2. So this becomes -3 -2 becomes what? 5. But 5 has negative sign, so there is negative sign. So let us see. -5 minus, here is -5. -5, how can you 5? If you forgot negative sign, then how can you get 5? You can get 5 only if you add 3 and 2. 3 plus 2 becomes 5, and 3 and 2 both have negative sign, so there is a addition. But this is what addition of negative integers. There is both have same signs, then there is addition. 5 only you can get if you add 3 and 2 simultaneously. So there is what? Addition. Similarly, if suppose you have to add 4 plus 1, then 4 is what? 4 is a positive integer. 4 plus 1. First of all, plot 5 here. You have 4 here, and you have to add on. You have to add 1 on 4. Here 1 has positive sign, so you have to go 1 times after 4. Means you have to go positive in positive direction of 4 1 times. So 4 plus 1 becomes what? 5. And 5 has what? Positive sign, because 5 has no sign, means there is a positive sign. And you can get 5 only if you add 4 and 1. So there is what? Addition. So if two integers have opposite sign, then there is subtraction. If two integers has opposite sign, then there is subtraction. If two integers have same sign, minus, then there is what? Addition. If two integers have same sign, plus, here also is plus, but plus is here, plus, then there is addition. Means opposite. If two integers has opposite sign, then there occurs subtraction. If two integers have same sign, minus or plus plus, then they have addition. So in this way, um, so in this way you can see what same sign have always addition, different or opposite sign have subtraction. So now we will learn about additive inverse of integers. What is additive inverse? Let us see. Additive inverse of integers. Additive inverse of integers. This is our next topic. If a number we add to the another number and these two numbers becomes 0, then one of them is called additive inverse of the other number. Means a number is said to be additive inverse of another number if addition of those two numbers becomes 0. For example, if suppose you have 10 and you add minus 10 in 10, then these two becomes what? 0. So 10 is additive inverse of minus 10, or you can add minus 10 plus 10. This is also becomes 0. Similarly, 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So minus 2 is additive inverse of 2. Similarly, minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. So plus 2 is additive inverse of minus 2. Here minus 2 is additive inverse of plus 2. Here plus 2 is additive inverse of minus 2. Because this addition of these two numbers becomes 0. So one of these numbers is a additive inverse of another number. So now I am going to list some integers and their additive inverse. Integers. Additive inverse. Additive inverse of 10 is always minus 10, and additive inverse of minus 10 is always 10. 10 means plus 10, but plus is hidden here. Additive inverse of 7 is minus 7. Additive inverse of minus 7 is plus 7. See, 7 means plus 7. Additive inverse of 67 is what? Minus 67. Additive inverse of minus 67 is plus 67. Now time is over. So next topic we will learn next day, and your next topic is properties of integers on addition. This will be next topic to you on next day. So have a good day. If you have any question, you can ask me tomorrow. Take care. Bye.